Hi everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hi everyone. Welcome, welcome. Please like the live stream as you come. This is gonna be a quick live stream, okay? It's just a bit of tatafo for this afternoon, alright guys. Yeah. So like the live stream as you come in, guys. So just a quick to let you guys know, my neighbor has suddenly become Bob the Builder. It's been going zin 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 all morning, and I've complained. So in case you heard zoom zoom zoom, when that zoom zoom goes on for a long time, I might mute it from this side so that the noise doesn't affect you guys. Okay. So I'm tired of this, my neighbor. Monday to Sunday is Bob the Builder. Zoom 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 zoom. So I'm starting to be suspicious of him now because I don't know what he's doing. So anyway, guys, just a quick live stream. Hi, Abubakar. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. So, just a quick introduction to those of you who are new to my channel. My name is Wemimo. Vivi, you are laughing. It's true. I don't even know. Maybe the Bob the Builder is a male or a female, but yeah, it's zoom 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 since morning. I woke up 7 o'clock this morning because I'm not. It's my day off today, and it's been since that 7 o'clock. Zoom 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 zoom. I'm tempted to go and knock on their door. Like, what is it that you are doing? So, guys, in case that noise goes off, I might just mute it for a few seconds, for a few minutes, because I don't want the noise to get into your ears, guys. Okay. So yeah. So today's gist is about Ms. Wanneka. I don't know if any of you know Ms. Wanneka. Her name is her business name is Ms. Wanneka. However, her real name is Wanneka Nkuma. So she's a very well-known human hair extension seller in Nigeria. So she's one of those who are very, very successful in the human hair industry. Hi Selena, how are you? Hi my sister, looking great as usual. Your neighbor probably been doing some, I don't honestly, see if that zoom zoom continues till after I finish this live stream, I'm going to go and knock on the door just to be sure that we are safe, or just to be sure that somebody in that house or in that flat is safe, because since morning I don't know what they are doing. And when I went out and I came back, there's no service truck downstairs. So if there was to be a service truck downstairs, then maybe that would be the builders or the city building doing some sort of repair. There's no truck or van downstairs, so I don't know what he's doing upstairs. I don't know. So I might have to go and do amebo like Oyinbo to go and be sure that there's nobody in that flat. So just like I was saying, the Miss Waneka is popularly known as in Waneka in Kuma. Be careful, oh, you have to be protected. You know, since I've wanted to do this live stream since about 2 o'clock, but it was going zoom zoom zoom. So I'm going to rush through this live stream, maximum half an hour, maximum 45 minutes, half an hour. I want to be out of here in case the zoom zoom goes on. So the main gist is at 9 o'clock tonight or 7 o'clock tonight. So me Waneka Nkuma is popularly known as Ms. Waneka. She sells human hair extensions, and I've been a customer of her before. I'm sure if I look back, I think I've bought three hair extensions from her. Those were a few years ago, and I'm not actually going to shade her, but I did not like those hair that I purchased from her. I didn't think they were original. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say in regards to that. So anyway, we all know the story concerning Miss Waneka. She was once married. Okay, she was once married, and I am probably one of those people on social media who found out after a long while, or maybe after a year and a half, that she's been divorced from her first husband. I think I only found out late last year that she divorced her first husband. And since after that divorce, she's been very, very quiet. You know, she's just been, putting herself into her business, doing lots of promo. She's just been doing herself. And I love the fact that she's not one of some embittered woman that, if there's a divorce going on, they'll come out and trash their husband. She did not do that. But there was a time where there was a kind of saga between her, and I can't remember who it was, the whom that person was like, that's how you were doing this. That person was trying to shame her because she left her marriage. But for her, she did not come onto social media to come and start saying, "Oh, this was what my husband like." I did not know she was divorced. I did not know until I think I read a gossip somewhere, and they were like, "Oh yeah, she's been divorced for so." But even at that, nobody knew who she was really getting down with. Okay, so she divorced. She had 3 children from her previous marriage. Okay, and then she's yeah, she did, Vivi. Yeah, the fair in complexion Igbo guy, she divorced. Yeah, and they had 3 children together. And you all remember before she got that divorce, she did her boobs and she did BBL. She suddenly got yash and all of that stuff. So not quite long afterwards was when I think I found, like I said, I think I'm one of the last people that found out that she actually divorced that man. There was a lot of backlash saying that, oh, the guy met her. She was nothing when she met the guy, that the guy, the ex-husband, was a rich guy, that she has chopped money, she's had 3 children now, she now left the man. To be honest, I did not know, even till now, I can't tell you that this was the reason why she left her husband, or this was the reason why their marriage scattered, because I don't think there was any news on social media. And she really guided her divorce. Some people might know, but for me here, I have to be honest, I do not know why she's divorced. And to be honest, I really don't think I want to know why a woman decides to leave her marriage, because I am not in their marriage. I was not in a marriage, and I don't think I'm in the place to ask her why she left her marriage. So yeah, I just love that. Maybe women who are living their marriages should learn. Okay, there's no reason to come out here and tell us why you are divorced. Okay, if it is not DV, if it is not DV, if it is DV, it can come to educate other people, other women. If it is not DV, just keep it. Okay, so as I was saying, so that divorce happened there. She was really quiet about it. She was doing her thing. She was selling her hair. For her hairs are now selling for 5 million, 7 million. It was, her hairs are expensive. And I believe she opened a branch in Abuja, and I think she's expanded her business everywhere. And then I saw a news from Gist Lover, when Gist Lover used to be Gist Lover. Please like this live stream. Hi Zeno, how are you? When Gist Lover used to be Gist Lover, I think I saw a post saying that Wanneka was pregnant. And during that time, she really did not showcase or share a lot about her pregnancy. I want to believe a few people in Nollywood knew, and one of those person was Omoni Oboli, because Omoni Oboli was like always kind of like almost on our channel. Okay, yes, selling I woman hairs are very very expensive, like, and I'm like, okay, like I said in the beginning, I've purchased 3 of her hairs before. If I were to give it a review, out of 10, I would give it a 5, and I'm not saying more than that. So I want to believe that when she got pregnant with for the new partner she had, which who she has now, a few of the celebrity people know, and I want to believe that someone like Omoni Oboli knew about it, because when she had that child, I think she had that child, her daughter, her latest baby. She had that baby maybe in the US or Canada. I'm not sure. I can't remember what countries Omoni Oboli. I think Omoni Oboli is in Canada or US. I'm not sure. If any of you know, please let me know in the comment section. So and then she had that baby. She was going about, and still she was hiding the face of the new guy. And then eventually the news came out that it was a much younger guy, a single younger guy that she got married. In fact, that she was married to that guy. So there was a news that, yeah, the guy, I think the guy is he a Ghanaian? I think the guy whom she's married to now is a young single Ghanaian, and that this guy married her. So she had a baby. Zeno says she had the baby in the US, but Omoni is in Canada. All right, okay, yeah, great. So I want to say that because when she newly had that baby, Omoni was one of the first people that came to, like, oh yeah, we were waiting for this, that she was thankful that everything went well. Zeno confirmed that he's Ghanaian, perfect. So yeah, the guy is a young, people are like, oh, she's old. How can a old woman like you go and marry? Me, I want to say I'm happy for her, because in these days, how many women have you seen, or how many divorced women with 3 children, not one, no, not two, 3 children, found love with a single guy? You guys, you know the answer. Like, how many have you seen on the street of, like, the ones that you know? How many have you seen? How many women who left their marriage or who got divorced, who has 3 children, found love again with a single young guy? So congratulations to Miss Wanneka. She's good. So all of that happened, and then obviously I think there was about a shenanigan between her and Vicky James. When Vicky James got married, they were like, there's instances going on between both of them that they were not in good terms. How people were telling Vicky James to stop showing her husband, and Vicky James was doing it. So it was like anytime Vicky James does something, Miss Wanneka will do something to mirror what she does, or anytime Miss Wanneka do something, Vicky James was all of that shenanigans. But why am I here today? Netizens, some people are not happy that Miss Wanneka found love. Selling said, I think I will stick to the fake one. I can recommend some website that sells quality, affordable woman hair to you. Okay, Selling, you can try RPG hair. RPG hair does some, I'm sure I've bought some, like maybe 7 hair from RPG hair, and they're still going super strong. And who again? Julia, is it Julia Hair? Is it Julia Hair from AliExpress? They've got their own website as well, but yeah, there are a few people that have purchased Uma hair from, and their hair is really, really good quality. Well, that's why she had a makeover. Young blood, oh, she's very brave. Oh, yeah, she is very brave. So people, Wanneka and somebody on the social media came onto her saying that there's a video where Wanneka was obviously she's in the US, so she goes between US, Ghana, Nigeria. So there was a post where she was moving stuff into her car. This is the video where she was moving boxes, okay, where there were like loads of boxes out of her car into a trolley. And then this netizen said, and I quote, "Stop this." So the netizen is the lady on the thumbnail, the black lady on the thumbnail. The person said, "Stop this. Every day catching crews with empty boxes. We all live in the States and know the process." So I think what this person is saying, that Wanneka is faking sales. That Wanneka is faking that she is actually making sales. At some point, let's go and read the comment. Let's go. So before we read comment, reply. Let's read the response that Miss Wanneka gave us. So Miss Wanneka replied, say, she laughing emoji, saying, "May poverty and bitterness not finish you, my sister. She, I look like small woman in your eyes, I feel your pain." So that was Wanneka's response to this netizen. And then the comment section went gaga. Even she herself, she now decided to go to that person's page to go and get a full image. So this was the message the person sent on her page. And then Miss Wanneka went on to go and find the image of the girl. That's the person in question, saying that Wanneka is that she should stop deceiving us with all these big boxes. That with all these multiple boxes, that there's nothing in the box, that she's just faking sales. Guys, I want to tell you guys, there are some women who buy woman hair as if they are buying packet of chewing-gum. Oh. Yes, there are some women who buy human hair as if they are buying pack of chewing gum. I'm telling you. So, and on a normal day, people were like, so let's go and read comment. People were like, oh, that the boxes of like human hair extensions, even if you pack 20 into a certain box, that human hair are not they are not heavy, and it's true. So, how did she know they are empty? Selling, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. Sister, please pray for me to win the lottery. Good luck. I can't tell you if the boxes were empty, but netizens now. So let's go into the comment section. It's a comment that was, because like I said, like I was saying, human hair on a normal day, when you put them into a box, they are not heavy at all. It's just like when you buy extension hair like this. If you pack 20 of this hair extension like this, synthetic hair extension, if you pack 20 of this synthetic hair extension to a box, trust me, I don't think it's going to weigh up to 5 kg, or it's going to weigh up to 10 kg. So same thing is human hair. If you put maybe 3 bundles of human hair in a box, hardly will it be up to 1 or even 2 kg. So for this person to not be saying that she because if you look at Wanneka's Jeep, that the back of her Jeep is full of boxes. So I think this person's shading Wanneka that, oh, she's just faking sales. That how many people they sell human hair like that, or how many people they buy human hair, that she's showcasing boxes. So, and somebody in the comments, somebody said Wanneka is who she says she is. Sip on it. And then she shared a few pictures of her and the guy. She recently launched a brand new car. I can't remember the brand of the car now, but she launched a big car, and that car is not cheap, guys. I Bani goes, well, I'll be like fake box. At least Bani goes, if they sell woman hair, woman hair is not heavy. If you pack 20 bundles into a box, if you know weigh 5 kg. So I don't know the problem of this netizen now. What's the name of the netizen? And the netizen's name is Wanneka Jiwaku. I think that's the name. Even when you buy human hair, exactly. When you buy human hair, they do. They do. And some of them, if they don't go to good salon, that's where you will see the tracks in their hair. Netizens don't get joy. They don't get joy at all. So let's go and read comments. And obviously, Wanneka gave her a throwback saying, may poverty and business bitterness not finish you, my sister. Shay, I look like a small woman in your eyes. I feel your pain, you know. So comments, people were like, somebody said, what I don't understand is how you have money already. Then try harder to show you have the money. At what point do you just rest and enjoy the money? So this person's actually throwing the shade at Wanneka that okay, she has money. And then at what point does she have to stop showing that she has money? Like, go make your money as well. And somebody was like, so obviously under that person, somebody was like, I also ponder. I mean, what's the need to show proof that you are well off? That is how she want to live. She's a businesswoman. She sells hair. So if that is how she want to, get her customers, that's how she wants to do it. Let her do it. If you're not happy that she's showcasing wealth, get off your backside and go make wealth as well. Go make wealth as well. So, and somebody said, but that one way for looks empty. Like I said, guys, if you put three bundles of human hair, I don't even have a box here. So this is like a bag now. If you put three bundles of human hair in this bag, I can use my, if it's possible to use my brows to lift the bag, I will lift it because it's not gonna be heavy. And by the way, this bag smells good, okay? I went there to treat myself today. Duh, for those of you who are not happy, I went there to treat myself today. So, and the bag is smelling great. They even spray the paper. So, hi, Abby, how are you? So people are shading her saying that the boxes looks empty, that it doesn't, for the fact that she's got lots of boxes, that does not necessarily mean that is the hair that she has sold people. But let me tell you guys, people are buying human hair. And I don't know why some people just dislike this girl. I won't call her girl, she's a young lady. I don't know why people just dislike her. Okay. And somebody, this is a guy, said, I guess she's selling hair. And I want her to weigh I want her to weigh like top cylinder for that. Exactly. Human hair is not expensive. I mean, it's not heavy. If you put Barney goes, you'll be a hair seller. Tell us, if you weigh three bundles of hair, even with the length, the longer the length of human hair extension is, I seen the Emmanuel, the longer the hair extension, the longer the length of a human hair extension is, the less weight they carry. Yes, because I used to sell human hair as well. So the longer the length of human hair, the less the less it weighs. And the shorter the length of a human hair is, the more bulky it is. I know that for sure because I have sold human hair before. And me, I am team one of the girls that still buy human hair. Abby says, I have question. Oh yeah, fire away with the question. We are here to answer you. So people keep coming for this Miss Wanneka, and I don't know why. I don't know why. So somebody also said, some una through no get sense. You all think America is for fake life. How will she pay her bills from packing and moving empty boxes? Exactly. Person they pack empty boxes, they make money. She's definitely not selling empty boxes. She's a human hair seller. She has a big store in Nigeria, and she's opened several other branches in other cities. So she does not need to fake boxes to show that she's selling hair. Abby said, can somebody in this chat tell me at least two person that they know have bought hair in the last 2 years? Definitely not me, Abby. The last time I bought human hair, the last time I bought human hair was um maybe 20. No, I think I still bought two hair early last year because I found some new hair extension. In fact, there's a bag here. I'll be able to figure out. So I found a new brand. Yeah, this brand that what's her name? This was this Nello's friend who relocated who relocated to the UK. So I found this brand last year. Ashi Mary. So I at least I've bought two air. I bought two air wigs, okay, ready-made wigs from this brand last year. So me, I still bought from, but I did not buy from Wanneka because now most of our hair extensions, they are in the millions. Our hair extensions, I hope you guys can see me. I'm looking at myself in a monitor and there. It seems I'm like halfway. I don't know what I've done to my settings on my mobile phone. So I still bought hair extension, but me, I bought hair in the past from Miss Wanneka, but I did not like the texture of the hair because I felt they were fake and they were like tangled in a matter of months. I only wore it once and it was tangled. So yeah, I've bought her hair. So I don't know, maybe the texture she was selling there were not well, but I've since then I've not bought anything. So let me read comments. So Abby said, can at least two people that they know have bought hair in the last 2 years. So for me, I don't know of any. Zuno said, Honorable Mr. Minister Abby, please off your mic. Abby said, Wanneka doesn't post her clients. She doesn't. I've noticed that if you go through her page, you won't see pay post of people who have bought hair from her. But then she will just advertise and like different hair she's got, and even though and her wearing the hair. So I've really not seen her post people on like other social media, other hair brands who will showcase people's purchase. Abby said a client don't tag her also. So for me now, I was once a client, and because I was not happy with her hair, so there was no need for me to post any review. There was no reason to post any. I don't know this number is calling. Guys, I want to quickly answer a call. I don't know where that call is from. I'm gonna mute you. Sorry about that, guys. I don't want to miss that call. It's about a repair. So I'm gonna recommend. Abby said, I don't know, Sha. Yes, it's true. Like I said, I've purchased from her before. I did not like the hair purchase. Like I bought, I think it was 2 weeks or something I bought. It was not what I expected, so there was no need. Even though I made a complaint, and I'm sure I've still got that message in my DM on Instagram, but we are not about that today. Selling said, I'm laughing and walking while I'm watching your show. No forgot I was selling. Really funny and good. You have made my day. So Abby, did you see the post that Bunny Ghost put on our community? Abby says, I'm asking because I buy hair a lot and know what we could call the top 10 luxury hair vendors in Lagos. I only buy hair from Nigeria. Okay. Like I said, I've purchased from her before, but I will never be. I'm not going to go back because I was not happy with my last purchase. And no one literally buys from her. I'm sorry. Okay. But she's in the US, so and people in the US buy hair. So you can never tell. People might just like her hair, or maybe those who are buying from her, they are probably a first time buyer from her. So Lawrence says, is he hot? And I don't know about that, Lawrence. Zeno said, I know somebody. Okay, Zeno, help us ask. So tell the person to come and give us review. Abby says, even Chrissy Bale's post a client. Exactly, yeah. I learned to color my wigs and lay my wigs better via Chrissy Bale's. It's been a long time she's been on YouTube now. Yeah, she post her clients. Abby said, just an honest question. Yeah, nothing else. Okay. Zeno said, Nons Mirage is a client. So who be Nons Mirage? I don't know that person though, Zeno. Abby said, we know luxury hair vendors now. We see they are doing. Yes. Selling said, it is roasting and all today, but this chat is calling me now. Yes. Selling, I'll tell you, no go enter gutter, please. Look where they go. Abby says, so she says, Dino. Zeno said, Abby, you can't compare her to Chrissy, in my opinion. There was a time I wanted to buy Chrissy Bale's hair. I think the cheapest of Chrissy Bale's hair in the UK was about, the one I wanted to buy was £550. And I was like, I can't justify. And this was about 2-3 years ago. I'm like, I can't justify spending all that much money when I have AliExpress and when I've already bought like really good hair from this company. This company I use is called RPG Hair. I bought a hair from RPG Hair. It was about as at 5 years ago. I've had that hair for 7 years. So I just grew tired of the hair and I just dash it out to somebody. and that person that I dashed it to is still wearing it. Abby said, my point is Chrissy is top. Yes, she is. If she posts her clients, why doesn't Wanneka? We don't know. So Abby, are you now saying that all those boxes she's showcasing to us now, they are no be customer, no be customer order, that she's just faking it? Zeno said Wanneka's clients are private. Okay. Oh. Abby said, we know luxury marketing. We know luxury marketing doesn't support posting clients for the most part. So I assume that's a marketing strategy. Possibly. To be honest, I've not seen her post. I've not seen her post our clients or anything like that. But sorry, Chrissy is like Hermes, and then what is Wanneka? Abby, I no get answer to that your question. Exactly. Maybe they're first time buyers. So obviously, once they make their purchase, if they're happy, they will be returning customer. Like me now, I only ever purchased from her once, and I didn't go back. I complained, and the way my complaint was attended to was not really. So I just didn't bother. In fact, that hair I didn't even know. Maybe I chuck it in the bin. I don't even know what I did today, but I'm sure it's no longer in my stash now. Sophie said, could you say happy birthday to me, Manisa? Happy birthday, Sophie. Sally said I missed my bus. You better start on the trek. I tell you before, so we could watch road. I miss my boss. Oh, glued to your show. Thank God, my neighbor is no longer doing Bob the Builder. Chrissy is 1,000 plus. That yes, I was on our website. Was he 3 days ago? Cause I'm looking to do like a big photo shoot with me and my family over the Christmas period. So I want to lay my hair proper and do a proper, like I want like a proper, when we are doing, how Nigerian Yorubas do proper family portraits, when all of your kids are grown. I'm planning something like that towards Christmas for me and my family, and I want to be snatched. I was looking at the air and I was like, that one of five, where me more, 10,000 steps behind from the website. She's top class, okay? And if you sell quality, yes, that's what she does. Zeno said, Abby, I have a suggestion. Abby, please buy from her. I want to see something. Abby, did you see that challenge from Zeno? Zeno said you should buy from her. Also buy from Chioma Good Air as well. Oh yeah, that's true. Chioma Good Air also sells air. Abby said, what's the point of not having return customer? Exactly, because like I said, if you buy a product and the customer is not coming back, be rest assured that they were not happy with that product. That's just the truth. For me now, I sell candles. I've had return customers. It was from via return customer I was able to get my first wholesale order, and that wholesale order was over £2,000. It was from somebody who has been buying my candles, and she was like, you know what, I've got a store in so area, that can you do wholesale? And even though I'm a small candle seller, I wouldn't have made, as at then I did not make a lot of profit, because obviously I was still trying to push my product, my brand out there. So but at the end of the, when I made the product for her, I made it that I did not lose out. I was still able to calculate my own, like I was still able to pay myself. Even though I made the product, was still able to pay myself. It might not be as much as I really wanted to pay myself, but I made quite a handful of profit from there. And she's been back several times. I think our last order from me were home diffusers. And my home diffusers are like £20 or £25 for 100 mil. So, and I've had lots of good, like now I need to start preparing for Christmas, because most of my orders are like Christmas period, and Valentine and Mother's Day. That is when I sell candles a lot. So in these past few months, it's been quiet because the weather has been warm. But then I've had really good, customer coming back. And why can't you? Zuno and Nabi, both of you should decide who is buying this hair so that we can test. More could I buy the hair? I will test for now. Buy the hair and I will test for now. Abby said, I have good hair actually. I like it. Zuno said, Abby, I think you have more experience than me. But Zuno and Abby, both of you can buy now, and then I will test, and then I'll let you guys know what the hair feels like. So that's what people, people were like, no, she's faking it, people say she's faking it, that those boxes does not look like there are others in the air. And Wanneka said that she's already big, that why does she have to come out here and be showcasing empty boxes? And I think this is coming from the fact that most people don't like her. I think it's because most people don't like her. So she's a mama of four, and she's doing well. I'm sure she has a mansion or something. She has a white mansion in Lagos. And being able to, she's been traveling in and out of Ghana, Nigeria, the US, and only to find out that, you know it was a young guy, a young single guy that snatched her. It was a young she said, I don't like this camera, it's hiding your pretty face. To be honest, I don't know. I think I must have messed up with the setting on YouTube, because normally the frame has gone really narrow. It's gone really, really narrow, and I don't know why that is. To be honest, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna, maybe when I come back later on at 7 o'clock for the next live stream, I'm gonna try and go landscape. I don't like this format at all. I don't like it either. Um, but there's no smoke without fire. Oh. Yes, I agree with you, Zeno. Celine said, "Wow, you are really great and multi-talented. Well done, myself. Thank you so much, Celine. Thank you." And Abby says, I'm okay, thanks. I'm fine with my current station." Anyway, guys, yeah, so that's just the news there. People were like, oh, that Wanneka is not really saying hell. Now empty buses should they pack into cars. So someone said, very empty though. Content isn't easy. Then fake life isn't too. But does it make sense that somebody would just leave a house filled with empty boxes and be chucking them onto a trolley? Because in this video, she was chucking. Let me show you the proper one from our website. This was her. So that's the trolley of the. I hope you guys can see it. That's her. You can see the back of her car filled with boxes. So people said she's just packing empty boxes. That's what people said. People said she's just packing empty boxes. But like I said, human hair no day heavy. Human hair is not heavy. But it's also marketing. Exactly. But that's what me I don't know. So I've seen some other people who do the same business as I do as well. Like they just pretend as if they are packing orders when nobody ordered from them. Me, I can't do stuff like that. It's just like wasting my time. You're making videos because obviously you want to do marketing, and then you're making videos as if you are packing order. But meanwhile, that thing you are packing, nobody ordered the order. Nobody placed an order. You're not packing any order. You're just doing it because you want to show that, yeah, people are ordering from you. Zeno said, also, she got most of what she has before she got married. Yes, before she got married to her second husband, right? Abby said, but it's also marketing. Zeno said, boxes of money. You can never tell if it be boxes of money. Celine said, the wind would have blown the boxes away. Exactly. Exactly. Because obviously it's quite windy. Looking at what she was wearing, it seems it's quite windy out there. And she's in front of a business center. I can see, what's the name of that x-ray? So, UPS. Yeah, she's in the front of USPS. So she's actually in front of a courier company. So I don't believe she was packing empty boxes. Abby said, what's the difference between this and those claiming they are almost sold out when they are it? Abby, let's give her benefit of the doubt that she was packing order now. And yes, it's content, but Momo5, in my experience of buying luxury, it's usually heavy. But one thing I know is this: it depends on how many bundles. So for me, the longer the length of the human hair, the less weight they carry. I think I'm right in regards to that. So if this maybe if it's like about 22 inches, it won't be as heavy as a 14 inches bundle. I'm sure about that. The packaging they use is quite heavy, even with the gifts brush. Well, it's up for the public to to decide if, and that's the baby she had for that guy, her new husband, that girl, that baby girl. Look at all her orders. So you guys see that she everything, her jeep is now empty. You guys saw the truck she moved there. You guys saw the truck she moved there. And she went on to say, Wanneka women in the US, please, you people should not say we didn't use this Maybach together. So she bought a Maybach, or is that Maybach or Maybach? How do they call it? She lifts weights. Sally said, me, I have a small head, so mine will be lighter. So because I finally use this Maybach to go and ship out all glueless units over the weekend, including Zara that just returned from Lagos vacation is already working. See people that have children in America. I don't know how. So that was her, blah, 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 blah. So apparently after that post there, somebody came and said she was just... So let's go and read the comments under the epic shout out she gave to the person. So that's the person there that called her out saying that she was showcasing empty boxes. And that's the image of the girl. Even the person said they wear human hair. They wear kinky collie. So Wanneka said, these are the type of people that will be on blogs rejoicing when they hear a man is sponsoring me, or the group that says I launder money for politicians. There's nothing I haven't heard. Now, so I go continue to pack empty boxes until I buy that my $2.5 million house. Maybach, thank you, Abby. Until she buys that $2.5 million. So she go continue to pack the empty boxes. And then until she buys that 2.5 million house, will be my prayer point for this California. So she's in California. And then she goes on to say, that's my neighbor, Bob the Builder again. You guys heard. Can you hear? So she continues saying, dear God, may the grace upon my life continue to make women who wear synthetic hair think it's film trick. So she's alleging that this person that came for her is wearing synthetic hair. You never see anything because all the gossip didn't work. You think people are as slow as you to listen to gossip and not buy the best hair. There is I can't read now. She said, you people think you think people are as slow as you to listen to gossip and not buy the best hair there is on planet Earth. So she says her hair is the best on planet Earth. Abby and Zeno, you heard. She said her hair is the best on planet Earth. She continued to say, if only this dull woman knows the number of people that have been expecting their glueless. So she said all those glueless hair. Say people are waiting for the hair. The fact that America is not good to you doesn't mean it's not good to me and my clients. Being an OG, even before I moved here. In fact, I know they even ship as I suppose they ship because of course my products are not for broke women like you. Selling here, Bob the Builder is quiet. Now I'm going to round up this very quickly. So she's saying that her hair is not for broke women like the person who called her out. And then you all keep me on your lips. I love how they are in denial of God's grace upon my life. So I used my over 350 million hair car. So she claimed a Maybach cost 350 million naira. So I used my over 350 million hair car to pack empty boxes. It shock you? Zeno said, but to be honest, American girls are crazy for wigs, though. Yes, they are because you guys, hairdressing salon, like I'm sure even to make this kind of hair in the US, in a US salon, it would probably cost some people maybe $500 or maybe $600. And this one that is on my head, I paid £60 for it here in the UK. Abby said, I can't buy hair when I don't see clients on a page. Exactly. For me, then I don't even know. Maybe because I was desperate because I wanted to support a brand, a Nigerian owned business. But like I said, the hair, I don't even know what I did to them. Maybe I threw them away or maybe I just chopped it. I don't even know because I only wore them once and it was not what I wanted from like the amount of money I spent on those hair, including shipping from Nigeria to UK. It was I choice to be welcome. It was not the best. It was not the best at all. And it was like sponge. I bought a frontal. I think I bought a kinky curly frontal and I bought a fringe. In fact, maybe it was my daughter I gave that fringe to. And when I remember that I had that fringe, I wanted to wear something that I felt that the fringe would fit me better. My daughter said she doesn't know what she's done with the wig. So Zeno said the car is on monthly payment. So is it? But she's claiming that she paid 350 million for it now. Zeno's Abby said who isn't crazy for wigs at the moment. Me now, I'm already thinking I don't even know what wig I want to start wearing because during winter period I love bright bold colors. So I'm thinking I might go blonde, maybe bring out my blonde hair or wear my burgundy one. So I don't know which one what color I want to wear. Um Zeno said, I paid $350 every time I get braids until Abby called me to order. Exactly. Zeno, you need to go and make your hair yourself. See this one that I have on my head. This one that I have on my head. I paid £60 and the lady came to my house to do it for me. And I tip her £5 because she was a young girl. I'm sure she was just doing it as a side also. I paid £60. I bought the hair extension myself. She mixed the colors for me and I paid £60. Yeah. It's not as if I can braid hair myself, but I just felt like no. I was going back to work after a long time and I really needed to treat myself. And I love braids on me. I love how good braids looks on me. So yeah, I might just maybe take this out and do something in burgundy. So yeah. Abby said, Mom of 5, my braids, I went on holiday. What? 5 what? Come to Glasgow, Abby. When next you want to braid your hair? Flight ticket from London to Glasgow, return would not cost £250. Okay? if you book in advance, and let me know, I'll help you book an appointment with the lady that made my hair. I'm telling you, this hair, she charged me £60, and she came. I had it done in the comfort of my sofa. I was watching TV in the comfort of my sofa. I even ordered the hairdresser, come, do you want a can of Coke? I paid £60 for this hair. £60. I bought the extension myself, but the hairdresser, I paid her £60 because that was how much she charged, and I tipped her £5. So Abby, when else you want to make braids, let me know. I'll book in advance for you so you can plan your flights or even your train. Because at the end of the day, you won't even spend £500 if you calculate your flight tickets and you coming. You can get it done in a day. If you leave London very early morning on the first flight out of London, and you get here by 12 o'clock or before 12 o'clock, you get this done maybe 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, you're on the flight back to London. Less than a day, you will spend less than £500. I'm telling you. If like say all that extra money, I will take it off you, Abby, if you don't know what to spend it on. £500, £1,000. Spongy boy, yeah, Spongy Bob the Builder is going against zin 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 zin. My mommy will beat me. Exactly, Abby. I'm coming for you. Don't spend that kind of money on Bob's on braids again. Abby said, I didn't call you to order. I just said now I remember why I prefer wigs. Hi Peter. So he said, wow, your hair has lasted and it still looks good. Yeah. I mean, I've got new root sample. I'm tired of it now. So I'm thinking of maybe taking it down during this September weekend holiday. But I don't know what else I want. I don't know, maybe I want to wear wigs for a couple of weeks and then go back to braid because winter is coming now. And I think I'd rather have my hair in braids for winter. um yeah, it still looks very good. I've been oiling my scalp, so it still look good, but the hedges, I don't want to lose my hedges, so hence why I'm gonna have to take it down at some point. Abby said, I pay 550 to £1,000 for wigs. I have them for over 3 years now. So my most expensive of my wigs was £250, and I've had it for a very long time. It was from RPGA, and it was, I think it's about 18 inches or 16 inches. Yes. So yeah, it's good to spend money on quality because they will give you the longevity. Okay. But if you're buying all those cheap ones, like the one that I bought from Wanneka, that money, if I have to calculate how much as at then, it was a lot of money. I was not happy with the hair. Like I said, I bought two. I was not happy with it. Trust me, it's very expensive to make hair abroad. Reason I just go on dreadlock. But a choice now, you know, if you go back to your normal hair now, for you to go back to your normal hair, you'll have to cut your dreads now. So I'm actually considering dreadlock, but I was told that if I ever want to get my hair back, I will have to cut it and start all over again. And like, no. But it suits you anyway, and hair on dreadlocks grow really quick. Zeno said, Abby reminded me of return on investment. Return on investment. So I'm thinking of locking my hair. Okay. Zeno said, Mom of five, asked Abby how much the woman hair she had to the braids were. Ngbo Abby, come here. Oh. How much did the human hair you added to your braids? Are you like Patricia Bright? Patricia Bright that told us that she paid somebody £1,600 to make her human hair braids. People came for Patricia Bright though. They came for her because I think she made braids, but the hair extension they used was human hair extension. And she said she paid 1,600 and something pounds for the hair extension, excluding the service of the hairdresser. People came for Patricia Bright. So Abby, how much? It's human hair for the curly parts of braid. Now so you reach 500, but still at that, you could have just gone to AliExpress and buy that one they had to it. It wouldn't have cost you that much. But Abby, come here. We need to see in private part to talk. Choice TV said, I have been on lock for 8 years now. Wow. Selin said, wow, in Ireland you pay 150 or more depending on the style and length. So my hair is up to my tailbone. So the length of this braid is up to my tailbone. Yes, and I paid £60. I'm telling you guys, I paid £60. Book in advance, Abby, and let me know. Flight, if you jump on the first flight out of London, you'll be here before 12 o'clock. And this girl, she was really, really fast. In 4 hours. In fact, it was what I was stopping to go and eat something. That was why it took me about 3 or 4 hours because she was the only one. You will get this hair done, like whatever braid you want to do, in maybe 4 or 5 hours. And then you are back on the same day, one day. You know. 314. All my human hair and wig are gifts. Me, I bought, but for a while now, I've not bought human hair now. I've not bought. I really love frontal bob because really don't know how to lay frontals. So I now wear 5x5 closures. So there's 5x5 closures and there's 6x6 closures now. So, but I've not bought hair since late last year. So no more hair extension for me. I think I want to be spending my money on this. And I already went somewhere today to go and spend money. Yes. I already went somewhere to go and spend money today. Yeah. So I'm on a purchase ban. I'm on a purchase ban for another 3 months. Choice twist choice Zeno said, but choice retweets monthly is $200. And I see they pay to retweet in her hair to lock him. Voila. Gift start from where I cannot spend money on wigs, but I admire good day. Me too, I admire good day. When I see one, I admire good me. Abby said, honestly, return on investment for braids. Abby, we need to talk. Mother and daughter talk in the private place. So Choice said, every 4 months, 150 euros. Wow. No, braid is once every 2 years for me. All right, okay. I love braids too because it helps my hair grow and because I'm a naturalista. So yeah. Zeno said, Mama 5, can you comb locks? No, you can't. You'll have to cut it. I had lock for 6 months and combed it out. Okay, Choice CV. How do you do your locks? Can you comb it out and then your normal hair will return? Or because I'm sure somebody said to me that if you want to get back to your normal hair, you will have to cut it. Like you can't unlock it, you have to cut it. I don't know how true that is, but that was what somebody said to me. And I'm like, no, no. I would rather carry my hair in cornrow or in braids. Hi, Timiola, welcome. On low cut, no time for £10 every month. I'm considering cutting my hair as well, but I never get delivered to do it. And Abby said, don't mind, the total was 520, but Abby, that's still a lot. Like I said, mommy and daughter talk in the private place. Choice TV said, I think I will still style my lock 2 times a year. Mine lock is long already. But if you decide to go back to your normal hair, Choice, what do? You will have to cut it now? I can't. Selling said, what? I can't believe it. It's so affordable and cheap. Yeah, 5x5 is where is that? I love 5x5. Timela said, hair is expensive. Like money for hair can buy five plots for Ikorodu. Voila. I be sure, they say she come and buy 5 plots for Ikorodu. Oh my, don't worry. I'm not even braiding my hair for a long time. It's once every 2 years. You don't do. No, Mama, I can't. So you see, you can't. If you have your locks, if you have your hair locked, you can't comb it. If you want to go back to combing your hair to have your normal hair, you will have to cut that locked hair and start all over again and like grow your hair out. That was why I said no, it's not for me. Hi, Kayla. Timela said braids the last time I did na 150. When are they pay? When I come, maybe I go open salon under Petesi. I can braid hair, but I won't charge you much. Okay, I can braid hair. My kids have never had to go to anywhere to get their hair done. If you're born female picking, you have to be an hairdresser yourself. So I can make hair. I was the one who made all of my kids hair when they were much younger, and I can braid as well. But I did this one because I had to go and speak to somebody to make my hair for because I wanted to treat myself. And like I told you guys, I paid £60 to the person who braided this hair for me. And the hair extensions, I paid less than £15 for the hair extension. So if I had the amount of the hair extension, maybe £15 for the hair extension, I paid the girl £60, that's £75. And I tipped her £5, that's £80. £80 for this hair. And it was done in my house. I didn't have to go anywhere. So Zeno said, my issue with wigs for me is I constantly have to wear safety hats for work, and I don't want to disgrace myself and take my hat off and wig. Zeno, you can have it if you can actually go to a salon and ask them to sew it in for you. Yes, it's a ready-made wig, but they can sew it in as if it's a sewing. Yeah, they can do that. Honestly, Timela, it's £200 I do, but I did boho braids with human hair. That's why it was 520. Zeno said, you can comb it or you will lose length and it takes time also. Okay. Oh. Timmy said, what about the micro locks? I love it, but I really want to do the micro locks. The one Chinyere Abang and Nello did. It looks beautiful on those ladies. It looks really beautiful. That's what I want. I'm thinking of doing it. So guys, time to super chat though, because now human hair will go by. I think they used human hair. I actually love what Nello did with us. Nello said when she went to go and price the amount of hair extension she was going to use, the bill they were giving her. So she remembered that she has a curly wig. Did you guys see the video that Nello did? So she had an old wig at home. She now went to go and cut the hair off the track. So it was that hair she used and it looks absolutely beautiful. Like it's really like it really suited Chiyoria Bang. I saw that lady and I was like, wow, now baby be this. Yeah. The hair really looks beautiful on both of them. Really looks beautiful on both of them. Abby says, imagine removing the hat and the wig comes off. Abby said, reminds me of the time I forgot my wig at home, realized on the train to work. Now to just tie scarf or just go to Superdrug, buy a comb and comb your hair to the back. Timiola said, "Ha, home service is expensive in my area." No, mine was really, really cheap. In fact, I think I'm gonna continue with braids. I'm gonna take this down and do a different hair combo. There's a color combo that Jackie I not did. I already took a note of the color she used, so it's just slightly different from this, but I think this color suits me really well. So I'm gonna do something as well. Zero said you can't comb out micro locks. So exactly, that's why that because I actually went to somebody who I saw how really quick her hair has grown in a matter of months, and she was like, "No, you can't unlock. I mean, you can't comb it. If you want to comb it, you have to cut your hair and then start your hair all over again." Abby, you see my point. So guys, yeah, that's just it. All for me, I still love to wear wigs. Okay, if I have a girls' night out, I will wear a wig. Okay, and I'm definitely not buying from Miss Wanneka because, like I said, I was a first time customer and I was not happy with my order. But then I think netizens should just free this lady. She pack box, so she don't pack box, so she tell us in her hair she dey sell, and that people are buying hair from her. So I will take her word for it. People are buying, but I was once a buyer. I was once a hair buyer from her. I bought hair from her in the past. So let us give her the benefit of the doubt. So we are running up, guys. In 8 minutes we are running up, so it's gonna be an hour. Thank God the Bob the Builder has stopped working. I'm just gonna read comments. Abby said, "How about pixie cut?" So for me, I actually want a pixie cut as well, but I don't know if it's going to suit my face, the frame of my face. And then I really want to grow. I want my hair in. I want to grow. I want to go gray, like gray hair. I want my hair colored gray, but I don't think there's any salon like that in Glasgow that can turn my hair gray. You see all this blonde bleached hair that all these black women are going about with. It makes them look like all those Idumota people. All those like under bridge. Some of them will have red hair, and I'm like, how person go? How can you carry this kind of colored hair? Or they go blonde, and the blonde has some patches of brown, or it has some patches of ginger. I don't like that kind of hair. So for me, maybe when I'm 50, by God's grace, when I turn 50, maybe I'm going to plan a trip to Nigeria closer to that time. Because I'm sure there are some salons who knows their deal when they are coloring hair. I'm going to cut my hair. I want a pixie cut, look just like Tony Braxton's hair, and then I'm going to color it gray. I want to be gray. Yes, I can't wait. And I'm going to look like Snow White. I want gray hair. 50, we must party hard by God's grace. As long as God is on the throne, we shall shut the street of Glasgow down. It's still long go. Yeah, waka still long go. Timiola, so be saving money down so that when I call Ashwebi will be like maybe £500. No one are ready, but it's still day forward. Being 50 is still a few years away. So yeah, I want a pixie cut hair, a pixie haircut, and then gray. I want my hair gray, like bleach it, dye it, be gray. I want gray hair. And Abby said, "How about you buy a cheap pixie wig to check it out?" I might just do that. I might just do that to see if it's going to suit my face. I'll go on AliExpress or maybe go to RPG and see. Yeah, colored hair has to be done right. Yes, because I don't want to whereby you now have black patches somewhere or you now have dark brown patches somewhere. No, I don't. I've seen some women here who have blonde hair, and I'm like, no, no, I don't want that on my head. Timola said, sure, we go buy him. No wala. God will provide for everybody. Selin said, great with wisdom. You will look beautiful in all looks. Thank you so much, Selin. You're always giving me sweet words. Thank you, Selin. I really appreciate that. Guys, I'm rounding up. So Zeno and Abby should go and buy hair from Wanneka so we can review. Okay, at that time when I bought the hair from her, then I was not happy with the texture of the hair because I said that I'm sure I remember it was maybe a month after I bought the hair. And I said I contacted them via DM because when I purchased the hair, then I was communicating with them via DM. I contacted them to say, no, the hair was really, really spongy. I tried to put some highlights in the hair. You just couldn't bleach the hair. You know, if you want to put an highlight in your wig, you need to bleach a certain part of the hair you want the highlights. You know, leave the color a little bit before adding the color you wanted. I just couldn't. The hair was just not bleaching, and I was like, if this is human hair, because that was what she sold it as. If this is human hair, you should be able to either lift the color at least one level. This one color no they lift. And after I tried to bleach it, the hair just went crunchy. I was so mad, I was so mad, and I said that, what, I let them know that this is the way, this is what this hair looks like, blah 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 blah. Like, you are selling um mixed hair for people. But then this person just did not reply me. She was like, "Oh, sorry, ma'am, that it happened." I'm like, "It is not sorry I want to hear. I am in Obodo Imbo. I bought air from you. Look at the amount of money I spent, the cost of shipping it and stuff like that. And then you send me shitty hair, So since then, I just, if it is not either on AliExpress or RPG hair and the other brands I found, no my hair anywhere for me. Um, Zeno said, I will let you know how it goes. I will buy. Okay, we'll keep us updated. Abby said, lie. Abby, don't stop Zeno now. Why? Why? Choice, you are laughing. Abby said, the fact mom of five did it. Hey! Bob the Builder. The fact mom of five didn't like it enough for me to never near them. It was ones that I bought and I never went back. Celine said, because you are amazing and very beautiful and brave. Thank you so much, Celine. You helped me a lot. You helped me a lot. I look forward to watching you and learning from you. You are really natural, honest, and kind. Thank you so much, Celine. I really appreciate that. Zeno said, honestly, this is what live streaming should be like. I'm tired of. That was why I said in my last lesson that can we just go back to how this street used to be? Venom said you are beautiful. Thank you, Venom. Honestly, Zeno said, good job, mom of five. Thank you, Zeno. Timiola said, BB hair. Oh, have heard of BB hair as well. BB hair is good. Hey, can you stop, guy? BB hair is good but expensive. I bought from her. I've heard of BB hair as well. Zeno, go ahead. Me, I no do. Zeno, Abby said you are on your own. So, guys, we are just rounding down now. We are just rounding up. So, I've got another live stream at 7 o'clock tonight. We are going to come talk about Cubana Chief Priest and his alleged carbon copy. The live stream this night go loud. The live stream this night will be loud. So, don't miss it. By then, this Bob the Builder hopefully will have stopped. If not, I'm going to call the police because after 6 o'clock, he should not be doing what he's doing. So I'm keeping my cool till after 6 o'clock. If 6 o'clock reach and you see going zin, now police I go call for him. Celine said, you are the one who will change everything. You are an straight. Celine, the way it is now, I'm only holding on by a thread because I inserted myself into some aspect of it. So I'm only holding on to that. I'm only holding on to that string till the end of the week. After the end of the week, after the end of the week, I'm gonna, Ben said, beautiful girl, beautiful. My girlfriend looks similar like you. Oh, really, Venom? That's great. Abby said, honestly, took a break, came back to. Now you have come back. Now you are you are inside, not going back. Not going back. Abby says, see ya. Yeah, so guys, please make sure, and honestly, Abby, if 6 o'clock knock and this Bob the Builder is still doing something, I'm gonna call the police because I'm sure my house number side is tired of me reporting all the time. I have my house number's mobile number, so when things go like that, just text him, and he'll be like, "Oh, I'll make sure I see into it in the morning." See, it's still going. It's still going. Oh, Vanna says she's 49. Awesome. I beg the thing time, not call police. Trust me, I will call police for him. I'm just waiting till 6 o'clock. Zeno said it's just this double ganger, they are not related. Mom, a quick remedy for cough, please. I think what I've used was a little bit of honey, warm water, a tablespoon of honey, a dash of melon, and maybe like a 1/4 cup of gin. Put all of that together and scoop it. So do it at bedtime, okay? Because it's going to make you really drowsy. You're going to be able to, you're going to sleep. So honey, like a tablespoon of honey, maybe a tablespoon of melon or lime, whichever one you find, in a cup of warm water, or in a cup of lukewarm water that you'll be able to drink, because you want to drink it warm. And it may be lukewarm or maybe slightly half-boiled water. Okay, a tablespoon of honey, a tablespoon of lime or lemon, um maybe 1/4 cup or like a shot of gin. Add it into it and then and drink. It's bitter cola. I'll go and buy. Yeah, if you can find, I can't chew bitter. My husband eats bitter cola. I don't know how we chew that thing. Bitter cola could help as well, but with that, just do the gin and stuff one at bedtime. Because for me, when I was down with my sinuses, my cough and all, that was what helped me. So it just helps me when I once I'm about to go to bed. That's what I take, and I just, it knocks me off, and I sleep really well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all for joining me. I will be back here in 3 hours. Like I said, this one tonight will be really, really loud because we're going to be saying it and dropping it as it is. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you all later. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe, turn on the post notification, share, and super chat me. Make a zingo, make una super chat me. Anyway, guys, see you later. Bye.